You are listening to Light Up Your Worth with transformational coach Debbie McAllister, whose vision is to provide spiritual connection, magical learning, and positive resources for your toolbox to raise the consciousness and frequencies for you and our Mother Earth, to discover the unbelievable resource within yourself. This podcast is for you, the spiritually curious, seeking inspiration, hope, and practical knowledge as you navigate healing, personal growth, and development. As you move forward with confidence, building a consciously intentional, radiant life. Each week, you will be given an all-access pass into the lives of other spiritual souls, energetic healers, spiritual modality experts, thought-provoking life coaches, empowering therapists, and uplifting authors who are real and vulnerable as they share their own unique journeys through healing and offer their gifts. This podcast is here to provide engaging and heart-centered conversations that offer so much wisdom it will motivate you to light up your worth. Thank you for tuning in. Embrace your brilliant, gorgeous, and talented worthy self.
Hi, this is Debbie. If you're new to the Light Up Your Worth podcast, I have so many new listeners, I want to just introduce myself again to you. So I'm Debbie McAllister. I'm a Breakthrough Catalysis Coach. So what's that? I guide spiritually curious women, solopreneurs, or blossoming entrepreneurs to release the mental and emotional blocks that keep them stuck so they can discover the unbelievable resources within themselves, ignite their light, and step into their own worth. I'm also a mom. I'm a fur baby lover, and you might hear or see my pup Lily in the background frequently, as she is my constant companion. I've also been the corporate warrior and many, many other titles, right, that we all carry in life. And so I wanted to come on and just introduce you now to some short mini episodes that we're going to be bringing on in between my incredible, soulful, kind guests that have been joining me. So today I wanted to talk about change and how we go through our own day-to-day shift. What does that look like? What I've realized for myself and for the clients that I serve is that this day-to-day shift is sometimes hard to see because we're right in it, right? We're like going through the day-to-day stuff, and we may not see how one small step or one small change can really make a difference, because in change, we are really releasing old identifiers of who we are, and we truly are resistant to change. One of my go-to, mom jokes, since I'm not a dad, is, the only person who likes change is a wet baby. Ha ha ha. So there's my mom joke. But truly, as we are releasing our own identities, then we may not quite have who we are becoming. Who is that new identity? Who do we want to be? That's a deep question. Who do you want to be? What does that look like? What vision have you created for yourself? And so as we navigate change, which this podcast really is about helping you step into your own light, when you're in the light, to step into your own worth. And what does that really look like in your day-to-day life? So we're going to continue to explore that and dig deeper with myself, with our guests, about what does that really look like? Because as we step into who we are meant to be, we are really having to walk through other people's judgments that are really embedded, really deep inside of all of us, and our own conditioning, our own programming of what we grew up with, our environments, the collective itself. And it really can restrict our own expressions. And we can resist ourselves. We can fight ourselves with self-sabotage, with, our own self-limiting beliefs. And it really can make it very challenging to show up for ourselves. as we want to expand our light, expand feeling that worth when we're trying something new. So I wanted to leave you with a quote by Emma Bach-Breck. It takes a lot of courage to show your dreams to someone else. So I'm going to share my dream with you. I'm going to lead by example. I am building the Light Up Your Worth podcast to be able to reach those who really want to step into their own light and really who they are here to be. They know that you have a bigger purpose. I have a bigger purpose. You have a bigger purpose. And as we step into that, to be able to have a community to thrive. One of the ways that I've constantly sought for myself is community. We're not meant to do this by ourselves. So this podcast is really here to have you thrive in a community, to be able to know that you are not alone, and that there are so many ways to be able to go back and step into our light. So our guests will still remain, our wonderful healing arts modality experts, intuitives, coaches, authors, leaders, whoever I feel could really, really help us all into expanding into who we are becoming, because we're always becoming somebody. We are always stepping forward, whether that's finding internal peace, internal love, our own self-acceptance, as we step into our own worth and getting unstuck, untethered really from all of these old programmings, self-limiting beliefs, conditioning, all of the good stuff, right? All of the patterns that we have find ourselves in with self-sabotage or being afraid, letting fear of success, fear of failure, fear of judgment, or maybe we need to forgive ourselves. So all of this is going to be included as you move forward. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. You truly inspire me to continue to grow and to keep my own channel clear as I do the energetic healing work with my clients, and to really step even further into my own purpose here. So thank you for being here. If you enjoyed this Light Up Your Worth episode, be sure to share with a soulful friend who needs to hear this message. Thanks so much for listening and being part of the Light Up Your Worth community. My heart is full of gratitude for you. You are my inspiration to shine the light of spiritual, heart-centered women. Now go out there and shine your own light. Sending you sunshine.